There is nothing in this life that pointed to the fact that my future is secure in your hand. I have not seen that thing. I have not seen.
So this lady asked her parents for money to buy iPhone 6. Note that she already has a smartphone, but she wants iPhone 6 for her birthday, and the parents were scolding her, and she recorded them and uploaded it to the internet. It's crazy. So Tasha has replied. Tasha is a Nigerian celebrity who participated in Big Brother Naija some years ago. So she has replied and supported the parents, like a child was wrong, and it has caused a big argument online. I don't even know why it's an argument. The young lady was being corrected by her parents. She recorded them and put it online to shame the parents so that the whole world will see how stupid her parents is. Can you imagine that? And remember that it's not even her money. It's not her money. All right? She's not asking her parents permission for her to buy herself an iPhone. It's that they should bring their own money and buy for her. Now they are denying her that request. She's videoing them and putting it online. When you're young, you make so many stupid mistakes. I hope that she gains more knowledge as she grows. But if you're shaming your parents online, you're also shaming yourself. Not just your parents, any family member of yours. Any family matter of yours that you carry online, you are shaming yourself and the rest of your family. As people are making mockery of your parents or your brother or your sister or your cousin that you put online, they also know that this is crazy. This is a crazy family where mad people are coming from, including you. Don't carry your family matter to the social media ever. Once you do that, people will use you to make all sorts of comments and videos. You'll become an entertainment to people. Something that is serious to you become an entertainment, and the issue will get worse. Way, way, way worse. This girl still depends on the parents, and she has the guts to upload it online. Not that they have not bought her a phone. Not that they are not paying her school fees, but that she wanted extra, an iPhone 6. Can you imagine that? So at the end of the day, I've always said it on this channel that there is no reason on earth that your children need smartphones before they turn 18. Even her parents already made a mistake of even getting her a smartphone. Your children don't need smartphones before 18. You will regret it. You think that you have what they need is this small what do you call it, Nokia touch phone, that small feature phones. That's what they call them. Phones that can only make calls and send text, period. That's the phone that anybody under 18 needs. You that is watching this, did you grow with smartphones? You didn't, and you turned out fine. So there is nothing your children are missing by not using smartphones. They are not missing anything. So what you can give them is those small phones. Every time you give your child that feature phone, that smartphone, if you give your child a smartphone, it's something that you will turn out to regret, because what they can do with the smartphones, your mind cannot even get there. Even if you're a tech person, you're a techie person, even if you sell phones, what your children can do with those phones, you will never even imagine it in your life. Some parents go and put all this child lock. You think child lock is preventing anything. The reason you believe in the child lock that you are putting is because you, in your mind, you think that the social media platforms have your best interest at heart as parents. Let me ask you, what if they have an agenda? All the social media platforms, what if they have an agenda to turn your child into a sexual orientation that your child is not naturally in? What if they have an agenda to make your child depressed so that they will carry gun and go and shoot in a school? What if? What if they have an agenda to make your child rebel against you? What if they have an agenda to make your child go for join all these protests and robbery, all this flash mob that rob stores? What if they have an agenda to make your child to join all the bad societies? Do you know that in social media, if you talk about anything within your room, your phone will record it, and once you open your phone, you will start seeing content that related to what you're talking about. As you're discussing with your husband or wife, the phone is recording. The proof that the phone is recording is when you say words like, hey, all right, Siri, or words like, Okay, Google. If you say it together, I'm giving space so that my own will not trigger. If you say it together, your phone will trigger. Your phone will respond. If you're using an iPhone and you call Siri, your phone will respond immediately. That means your phone has been listening to everything you are saying. The only thing is that it's waiting for you to say the actual word, the phrase I just mentioned, so it will respond to you. Everything you're saying, your phone is recording it. So let's say your child has a discussion with her friend over some sexual orientation, for instance. The moment they get back to their phone, they will start seeing content. Facebook will start showing them videos of people that do that. TikTok will start showing them. Instagram will start showing. They can't escape it again. After some time, those things will influence their own sexual orientation. They will start, curiosity. Children are curious. They will start trying to try it out. What if the child is discussing about a bad secret society? Just a normal casual discussion. Once you get back to any social media, it will start showing you videos of those people, videos, different videos. Imagine somebody being bombarded with these videos for months. After some time, they will want to try it out. That's how your child will come back home and you'll be a victim. Or the people that he offended will use gun and come to your house and wipe your whole family. It has happened many times. If somebody is born with any sexual orientation, let it be natural to them. Let it not be that forces you don't know influence your child because you connected your child to the network. The internet is something that is like a Dyson sphere, if you know science. It connects the whole world. The moment you hand the phone over to your child, you no longer have control. The whole world is now training your child for you. Random dude from nowhere. You might be running a family where tattoos are not allowed. It's not in your family. Nobody has ever done it. But your child just discusses about tattoo. Or even passes. Sometimes you just pass a place where they draw tattoo. Or more, before you know it, social media has influenced your child. They will go and draw Python from here. Somebody that has not even graduated. I'm not saying tattoos are bad. Don't misquote me, okay? I'm saying that things should naturally progress. Your child don't need smartphones. The things they can do with it. Imagine a predator, a sexual predator, from nowhere can use location services and connect to your child. And they are chatting with your child. There are documentaries like that. Random guy will be chatting with your child. You will think that your child is in your house, not knowing that in their room they are chatting with a sexual predator that is 45 years old. Your child is still 16. At the end of the day, boom, the man will go and do one thing. Or maybe your child is missing. They have kidnapped your child. They have used your child for ritual. How did your child move from your town to the other town? There is a lady that left from Lagos to, is it Abuja or something? Young lady like this. The family was looking for her for days before they found out that she's going to meet a man in another city. So you want to put some restrictions so that your children can grow naturally. Anything they want to do. I'm not saying that a girl going to meet a man is bad. I'm saying that it shouldn't happen when she's underage. She shouldn't be influenced to do that. Let her get to age and decide that this is what she really wants to do. If she wants to draw tattoos, fine. Let her get to age and decide that I want to draw. If she wants to change her gender into a tree, fine. Let her go. But leaving your child with a smartphone is a risk because they are still impressionable. They don't understand the world well enough. They don't know when people are tricking them. They don't know that a trick can last months. Do you understand? As children, we used to think trick is something that lasts within seconds. Somebody can have a scheme that lasts months. Some of the, you think you have child lock, parental protection or whatever. Some of the cartoons that they are watching, some of those cartoons, if you actually sit down and watch it, you will cry. Because the people that made those cartoons will create it in such a way that a man inside the cartoon will fall in love with a tree. A woman will fall in love with a pillow. And they are watching it as it's interesting, and the child is growing. Before the child turns 15, he will tell you, Mommy, I'm in love with the desk in our room. I want to marry the desk. How can you fight against that? By that time, the person has had almost 10 to 12 years of social media grooming. Do you understand? So be careful what you give to your children. They are going to exploit in ways that you never imagined.